to go down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Moves the puck. The Penguins cross the blue. He's got a step. Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with the man advantage. Backhander in front. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, it's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Gets it to the slot. And the defenders come away with it. Cutting to the net. And that's blocked in traffic. Scoops up the puck. They cut it along the wall. Drive it into the net. On the outside to Rust. Another pass. Scoops up the puck. Shot. Gets blocked in front. Makes the save. And there's a violent collision. Sends it over. Oh, what a save by the Tendy. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Along the half wall. They score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Pittsburgh's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
He's been really effective.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Lazat's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Shoots in front! Off the pipe! Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Penguins have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Picked up along the wall by Fisher. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. the attack. Loses the coverage there. In all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Penguins will play it from the point. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Right up in all alone. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Rust's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Copp. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Oh my! That's blocked. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front. And the puck departs the zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick snap! Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Pittsburgh's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Compher's won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Tarasenko. Off a stick. Breakaway. Scores! And make it double digits for the rookie here on the season.
Well, that's going to feel good, James. No question about it. Anytime you can get a marker, let alone 10, you feel like you've contributed and there's more room to go. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Penguins take control of the faceoff. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Redirected shot. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
The Penguins are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings were flat.
All alone! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's Grand Larson.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Goaltenders help to play the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Lyon's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
The Red Wings win the faceoff, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gets it out of his own end. He's got a step. Rust's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Penguins are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seen everything.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moreno. Handles the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Rocked him in the open ice. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Penguins are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Angles it over to DeBrincat. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the dish. He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Turn that one aside. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Quick feed to Rust. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Penguins have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's in transition. The Penguins will play it from the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Edvinsson.
Ryan's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck.
Scores! The rocket attack comes through. Ricard Raquel.
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Penguins are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough in all alone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan, just close it out.
Pittsburgh's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period.
Here's the change.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Picks off the pass.
Pittsburgh's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lazat's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Tries to the crease, and that's blocked away. And he hangs on to the puck, and he slides it quickly to Kane. Here's a chance. Denied by Nedeljkovic. Takes it and looks ahead. And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. Here he is in front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
And there's the save. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and this finds his way through.
Pittsburgh's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Lizotte. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Taken along the wall by Lizotte. Too much traffic in the lane. Shuts it down. What a stop.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends it quickly to Kane. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Penguins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot right in front. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This this is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Fantastic save! Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Grizzlick's got it in the defensive end. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Pittsburgh's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Slides it across. Tosses it to Raymond. Larkin's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Penguins have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Stretches one out to Rasmussen. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Nedeljkovic is in such
He's
great...
got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Huge play in his own end to cut up with the puck. Great hit. Score! Lazat's won it. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! My goodness, that's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. He gets the shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Stones him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Moves it to Raymond. Nearing the final minute of the third. And a great save. The Penguins break away. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And we are all over with this one. The Penguins really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Penguins had an on-ice collision with the Red Wings. Pittsburgh posts a victory thanks to a strong offensive display. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's obviously on the menu for the rookie who gets credited with the game winner. Here's how it all played out. Here inside the offensive zone, they explore the option, scores! Oh, the rookie gets it going here offensively and finds the back of the net. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. Ray Ferraro joins us here on the line there. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We had a chance to see a couple of different looks from the squad at morning skate. What was your takeaway from that?
Well, I think everybody's focused in on that top line. The first line now contains the rookie who has shown some real good offensive instincts, and this will be a great chance for him to play in that spot tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he responds in that offensive role. He's going to get those minutes, and we'll see how things kind of play out. A couple of other things that... Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Lightning played a game against the Hurricanes. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Lightning paired up with the Hurricanes. Carolina puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. The Blackhawks took on the Jets. Winnipeg takes this one in a nail-biter. The Blues took to the ice to lock up with the Golden Knights. Vegas puts on a show to pick up the win. The story on the ice continues in a moment.